sometimes people in the audience, they come here and they still think that they're watching me on TV. They do. And I kid you not, yesterday there was a woman right here in the front row, and she said, wow, she looks much thinner in person. So I was like, well, first of all, thank you. And then secondly, I was like, but ma'am, I'm real, I'm right here, I can hear you. And I saw that Nicole Scherzinger had the same problem. She posted a video of a man in the front row, knocked out sleep. He was not politely dozing. He had his mouth wide open. What my grandmother used to say, he was catching flies with that mouth open. That's the kind of sleep you get after Thanksgiving and a stiff drink. So Nicole went on to joke. She said she's gonna drop a lullaby album soon. Girl, that album is clearly already out. And the poor man's in the front row, which means he done paid premium prices. He did not get the VIP package. He got the NAP package. I gotta say, Nicole Scherzinger, you're a Broadway star now. And Broadway theaters, they are a whole different vibe. Compared to a Pussycat Dolls concert, Broadway is the early bird special. And I can tell by the color of that man's hair that he is a seasoned sleeper. Because let me tell you something, at that age, you're gonna fall asleep wherever you are. But I got a message for the Broadway community. I love going to see a show. But sometimes, y'all, these shows are so long that the ushers need to hand you a playbill and a blanket. I'm telling you, they're starting to be long. When I hear that there's a Broadway show and it is 3 hours long, I settle in for a long winter's nap. If it starts at 8 p.m., that means you're not finishing up until the nightly news. I could have worn pajamas and a sleep mask to this show. And this is how long they are. I tell you, I went to a Tony Award-winning Broadway show recently. It was starring an A-list actor, and they sat me front row center. And that sounds very glamorous, unless you've been up since 5 a.m. hosting a talk show. So every time I kept nodding off, and every time I woke up, I swear that big-time actor was looking me dead in my eyes. Literally saying his lines and looking dead at me. I felt like he was doing a wellness check. And I said, they need to put me up in the balcony where I can sleep in peace. So Nicole, do not take it personally. People are not bored. Some of them are just up past their bedtime. So you just, next time you gotta wake them up, look him dead in his eye, and say, don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?